Hey guys, and welcome to MB Tech. My name is Matthew Bingham, and today we're going to go over installing what is called session recordings. Some people like these, some people don't like these. I just wanted to show you real quick. This is on a Rocky 8 version with Cockpit installed on it, and that's basically just from the base server installation. So like I said, Cockpit is running on it, and everything seems to be up and running on the base side of it. So first of all, we're going to look at the user interface for Cockpit. Okay, this is the web GUI interface. It is HTTPS, your IP address, and then 9090. Here you will use your username. So this, I've got my MB Tech user, and that will allow me to log in. And from this, there's a lot of useful information. I know some people don't like a GUI on a Linux box, but this is really kind of handy. You've got all sorts of stuff. It'll show you the health, what security updates you need, stuff like logs, storage, networking, even your Podman containers you can control from here instead of using something like Portainer. Has your accounts. As you can see, there's MB Tech. That's my account and root. All your services, diagnostics reports. You can do an SOS report. You can do all sorts of stuff, software updates. Just a good little user interface that comes on these. Like I said, I understand not wanting to run them, but if you have to and want to, you can, and it's an easy way to administer your box for that. One thing I did want to show is I'm going to log out, and I'm going to log in as root, or try to, and you'll get an error. The reason why you're getting an error is on the newer version, there's actually a disallow access. So what you need to do is once you SSH into your box, you're going to have to edit the Etsy cockpit disallowed users. And in there you can see that root's listed. So if you wanted to, you could put MB Tech in there or whatever your other users you do not want to allow to log into Cockpit. Once again, this is a security measure. I don't recommend taking it out of there, but if you really want to log in as root, this is how you do it. I'm not going to do it, but you can do it, and it's just pretty easy. You just delete it from this file and then restart Cockpit. You might not even have to do that. So I just wanted to show you how you could do that. What we want to do now is set up the session recordings. I know some people don't like these, but I just want to show you how to do that in case you need to do that for either training purposes or to see what other users are doing so that you know what's happening to your systems and stuff like that. So let's do that real quick. The one thing that we are going to need to log in is called tlog. So we will install tlog with the yum install tlog. And tlog's installed. The next thing that we want to do is actually install the plugin for Cockpit session recording. So we're going to use the yum install Cockpit session recording. This information will be in the description as well. So yes to that. And basically what that does is that allows us to see that from the graphics user interface that was not there before. So let's log in as MB Tech. And now you can see on this left-hand side, we've got session recording. As of right now, there are no sessions that have been recorded and stuff like that. One thing you will need to do is you'll need to set up the configuration. So we're going to click this little gear box right here. General configuration, you can change your notice. Here it just says basically, attention, your session is being recorded. We're going to leave all that the way that it is. We're going to save that. Next, we're going to go to the SSD config. I know this is not set up to actually use that, but we do want to allow all. We're not going to exclude any users, or we're not going to exclude any groups. And we're going to click save on that as well. From here, we're actually just going to go back out to our SSH, clear screen real quick. And I'm going to say duplicate the session. I'm going to log in as my MB Tech. And as you can see, it does say activate. It says attention, your session is being recorded. So my session is actually being recorded right now. So I can just do a quick touch And now that file has been created. Then I can go into that test. So I just put that little thing in there. I'm going to do a right quit on that. I am going to do a cat Red Hat release. We see that information. We can even do a anything you can think of. You can type in here and it will record it. So I'm just going to log out of this one. I'm going to close this one out, and then I'm going to go back to the cockpit, and I'm going to go back to session recording. Refresh that, and as you can see now there is an MB Tech in here for 40 seconds. So we can click on that, and we can hit the play button, and this is exactly what I did before. You can zoom in. And it recorded what I did. So just want to show you that real quick. This can be exported as well. So you can have it somewhere else if you want. And it can be also centrally located so that all of these can go to one location. I just wanted to show you that real quick. So just be aware your sessions can be tracked and recorded for what you've been doing on the system and stuff like that. And it's for good measures, for security and stuff like that in general. But that's all I have. I hope you enjoyed that. Again, this is MB Tech. If you would, please like and subscribe. This is talking about the session recording on Rocky Linux. It will work on pretty much any RHEL. You just have to install the tlog, and then if you want to view it and see it within, web interface, you can install the actual plugin for that, or the session manager for your cockpit to view that. Again, thanks a lot. Hope you have a great rest of the night.